You don't have to have some fancy education, and you can have that lived experience. And a lot of times, if you have a prison record or if you have drug charges or those kind of things, people look at that on your application and go, eh. But in behavioral health, that can sometimes be an asset. So you can help people along the way. So that's what I think is really cool about getting into behavioral health. My name is Stacey Radinovich. We are at Fresh Start Coffee Shop in downtown Burns. June 3rd will have been open for a whole year. Our director had the idea of a coffee shop where people in recovery could earn job skills, where we could do outreach for the general public, because sometimes there's a shame associated with getting help. And so the idea was born that this could be a variety of both a workspace, a safe space, and a treatment all in one. Part of the Fresh Start concept also involves, we have a 4-apartment complex. The housing works really neat because they make payments every month on their deposit and first and last. If when they go to move out at the end of this time, they get all that money back. So that's really cool with the housing. I used to do our director's hair and I owned a hair salon. And when the program was explained, I was like, that is amazing. And then I did all through Symmetry Care. I did all my certified alcohol and drug counselor training. My grandma was an alcoholic her whole life. And when you see or feel the edges of what it touches, I think you don't have to have lived experience, but I think what you have to have is the ability to understand that addiction is not a choice. So if you can understand that, lived experience is great, but also just compassion and understanding if they can make different choices, they will. The most rewarding part is we have a guy that's ready to graduate here soon. And when he came to us, he was missing work. And he was living in his truck at one point. And one day he didn't show up. And when he came in, he was really apologetic. And we gave him another chance. And he is the most compassionate. He's the guy that when I have somebody new to train, he wants to show them, he wants to share what he has. He was like, I'm done. To see a guy who was so down and now wants to give to other people, and other people look up to him now, and he knows that and sees that, wow.